Neopets has created a lot of species over its 25-year run, some good, some bad, some Kikos, but they've also been known to release a joke pet or two, whether it's for April Fools or just TNT deciding to fuck around. Either way, these pets exist now, and I'm gonna rank them. I will link this ranking list down below if you want to do it along with me, or if you just want to be shocked in real time, you can do that too. We have all of our tiers right in front of us today, looking beautiful, looking gorgeous. Just came home from the Met Gala, which I just found out you have to pay for, apparently. You don't just get to go to that for free. It's like $50K for tickets. Can you believe that? I love the idea of modern celebrities anyway. The first one at the top is Neopets You Have 7 Days. These are the pets that I really, really deeply miss in my heart. I feel like something was always meant to happen between me and these pets. I believe that there is good in the world and I believe that there is bad in the world. And there is a very specific type of horrible Armageddon that has been brought upon us because some of these pets are not in the game. And I believe that wholeheartedly. Below that is Scrungly. You know what Scrungly means. Say the word in your mouth real quick for me, okay? Say Scrungly. You know what it means. Below that is Guy I Went to High School With. This is just for pets that look like guys I went to high school with. Simple. Easy. Below that is Cover's pin pad while checking out. I feel like these people are either going to steal my information, steal my money, or just look up my home address to look through my windows with. I do not want to be anywhere near them. They look sinister, they look off-putting, and I'm not ready to deal with that personally. I think there are some things that can just be left in the past, and all of these Neopets should be. At the bottom here is a creation unloved, which is basically the Frankenstein of all of these Neopets. It was something that was never meant to be created. It was a product of just deep, deep hubris, and it should have never existed. And I feel very terrible that these things do exist, but unfortunately, it's a life that we have to deal with. It's a reality that we have to face. Let's get right into it. The very first Neopet we have here is the Adler. It kind of looks like a Bori mixed with a rat, mixed with one of those plastic bouncy balls you get from the gumball machine type toy things. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like he swallowed one. It looks like he's that picture of Tom from Tom and Jerry with the cheese. He's full of it. He is really full of it. And by it, I mean a marble. I feel like this guy was honestly done kind of dirty because he's going through something really horrible right now. I don't know what it is, but his eyes look traumatized. Something happened to him, and I don't want to be the person to diagnose him with anything, but I feel like I need to. I don't know. I need to go to school, get a degree so I can diagnose this thing with something. I think he is beautiful. I think all he needs is some love. That's all I think he needs, to be honest with you. I wonder if this guy came out before Boreas. I think it was 2005 that this part of the list is from. So you know what? I honestly don't know. I have no clue. Either way, I'm gonna have to go with guy I went to high school with. I don't know. He doesn't give me any threatening aura. Like, I'm not afraid of him. I just feel a little bit bad for him because I feel like he deserves a lot better. There's a world out there that's better for you, buddy, I promise you. This is Adam's pet. Me and Adam Neopets have a bit of a sordid past, to be honest with you, and by that I mean I made a video about him. So you know what? That's my sordid past. I'm allowed to say that I have a one-sided beef with Adam Neopets. I don't know if it's one-sided. Adam Neopets, if you see this, do you hate me? Adam, to hate me. I feel like this is a Picasso of a Neopet. You know, it's the idea. It's the glam. I see what you're trying to do here. I just don't see how it's working. I don't see what you thought you were going to accomplish by it. You know what I mean? Like, the original Neopets designs, which I'll talk about a little bit more later, were very similar to this, but at least they had some flavor. And that's, I think, the main problem with Adam is that he just never has had any flavor in his life. So I'm going to say Cover's pin pad while checking out because I feel like at this point he is coming for me. We'll see. If I ever die by the hands of Adam Neopets, it's fine. It's okay. I lived my life the way I wanted to. Arachnid. Oh, he's cute. He's not really an arachnid. Do you count those two front arms as legs? Are those legs or are they hands? And if so, why does he need hands? What is he grabbing? What's he doing? That's concerning, to be honest with you. That's a little bit terrifying. But let's say that those are legs and they're just oddly shaped legs and he is actually an arachnid. He's on some sort of speed. He's on some sort of meth. He reminds me of like some kind of cartoon that you would find in 2008 on Newgrounds. You know Newgrounds? I was on Newgrounds like 3 times as a child and then I never went back because the things you see on Newgrounds, you never unsee. Newgrounds is a way to foster bad memories for children. I fully believe that, okay? I like him though. He's kind of cute. He just looks like he maybe needs a little bit of a boost. He needs to maybe get off of the speed. That might be good. I feel like he is going to be on somebody's like t-shirt in 20 years, like as an ironic thing. You know how kids are wearing like certain t-shirts as ironic things now? And you know what? That really proves that you have some brand recognition there because he has a brand to himself. He's not scrungly, but he's not my favorite. I don't know. I'm also gonna go with guy I went to high school with. He looks like he could be a little menacing, but I don't think he's gonna go with pin pad theft, you know? I don't think that's his vibe. I have my phone next to me with all of these names because I can't possibly remember them, and it's just really a shock every time I have to look back at it. The Calabat. Okay, he's Wow, are those his ears? What's happening here? Okay, like I need an anatomy lesson on this thing. What's happening here? He's got some like fangs. I think those are his ears. Oh, that's just like a blobulous thing. That is just like a square. That is a geometric figure who is not made of any natural material. That's really interesting. I don't like him. I don't know. Something's wrong here. Something's not right. Something's not correct. I just don't know what's going on here. I feel like I need to scientifically look into this. You know what I mean? What is he made out of? Is he organic? Is he real? Is he a figment of some sort of deranged mental state? I don't know, but he's something. He sure looks like a guy. He does. I feel like he would absolutely be willing to siphon gas out of my car, to drink the gas specifically, not to use it for his car. He's just been doomed to a life that doesn't want him. Covers pin pad while checking out, I think. We've got like a square. I don't like that. That doesn't normally happen. The Carmariller, which actually became a pet. So if you recognize this guy, yeah, that is the Carmariller pet, except she turns gold when she becomes a pet, so she's not green anymore. But I honestly think that's really cute. I like the green a lot. This thing right here should have been a real pet, and I will tell you something later that will shock you to your very core, because this is my dream pet. This is everything to me. This is what I ask that they make into a real pet next. I don't care. This is like a moth, a butterfly, a hamster that died in 6th grade. I love this thing. Oh my god. The Carmariller was really the most important thing we made as a society since 1999. I'm just saying, like, this is really important to me. This is really special to me. You look into the face of God, you're not supposed to get teary-eyed, you're not supposed to cry while looking at this thing. I'm crying a little bit, to be honest with you. I'm concerned that you're not. You're not crying, you're not bawling. Oh my god, Neopets, you have 7 days. You have 7 days to make this into a pet, or I'm coming. I'm coming. That's not a legal threat, by the way. I don't have money to go to court with you, and I don't really want to go to jail. That's not a legal threat, but you know what? Keep it in mind. You have 7 days, or I'll be very mad. There you go. I'll be very mad. I'll be very angry. Please make this into a real pet. Carmariller, my beloved, you are my baby, you are my son. How the hell am I supposed to pronounce this? Syncope? Syncope? Syncope is what I'm gonna go with. Syncope. She's kind of cool looking, I'll be honest with you. I would much rather have her than the koi. Much rather, because the koi is the most boring bitch on this earth. You never hear a fun story from her. She has never had like a single bad experience in her life. This thing has understood the entirety of human life in one singular day just by the fact that she's had so many experiences, you know what I mean? She knows all, unfortunately, and she doesn't want to, but she's so much cooler than the regular koi, okay? She is the koi that has gone through her crust punk phase, and I like that a lot. I'm a big fan of her. I don't know. Her hair's flowy. It's gorgeous. She could be on Drag Race, I think. You know what I mean? It's something good here. We got something going here. She is the only person who knows how to tie an actual knot. The rest of these, they were never a Girl Scout. She was. I wasn't a Girl Scout either. I was a nothing scout. I didn't scout anything. You think I grew up scouting things? Do I sound like the kind of person who would scout? No, I don't. I'm gonna say she's kind of scrungly. She is. This is the Cody Burr or Cody Bear. I'm not 100% sure. It's Codyber, which is insane. I think it would be Cody Burr, right? This is something sinister. Hear me out. You might be thinking, oh, he's really cute. Here's the thing. I know way too much about humans. I know way too much about what humans do, okay? I know that somebody would be doing some weird ass, like, jacked version of this man, like doing art of a weird ass buff version of this thing. I know exactly what this is. This design would be the paveway for a lot of art that you don't want to see. And that's what freaks me out about him, to be honest with you. It's like I can recognize evil before it's fully formed. Do what you want. This scares me a little bit. You know, it's the eyes. It's the eyes. Something's off about the eyes. I don't know. I want to stop this before it starts, you know? Covers pin pad while checking out. Don't look at me with those eyes. Don't. I know what they've seen and I know what they'll become. The dad up. Okay. I don't understand this. It's like the Ogren just had like a really, really weird time with a celebrity plastic surgeon. It's concerning me a little bit. She looks like a giraffe. She looks like an Ogren. I feel like this was not created ethically. Something went wrong here. It's like, you know how they bred pugs until they couldn't breathe anymore? That's what I'm looking at right now, and I don't think that's good. I don't think we should support Neopets doing that. I don't really like it, but I feel like he does have major guy went to high school with vibes, because that is also just a man. Seeing him as a real life man, nothing's wrong here. Seeing him as a Neopet, no, FDA regulate this shit, please. Do something about this. I'm gonna go guy I went to high school with though, just because of the goatee. I don't know, I see it. Anyway, the Dimber. Aw, what is this? I love his name, Dimber. Dimber. I'm looking at the Dimber right now, you know? That's a fun thing to say. That's exciting. He looks cute, honestly. He looks like the mascot for some kind of frozen yogurt chain. Frozen yogurt kind of guy. And he's the person who gets Tart frozen yogurt, and I say that as somebody who used to get Tart frozen yogurt, which apparently is weird and wrong. I've been told multiple times that, like, getting Tart frozen yogurt at a frozen yogurt shop is weird and wrong, but you know what? Me and him were in it together. He might be a little weird, but I kind of identify with him a little bit, you know? You understand what I mean? I feel like he's scrungly. I don't know, he looks scrungly. He looks like the word scrungly. I'm gonna go with scrungly for him. Dodo thing. This is from 2001 or 2, I believe. I think 2001 actually, because this was one of their first April Fool's jokes, I'm pretty sure. I know this was supposed to have this effect on me, you know what I mean? But it makes me sad more than anything. It makes me really sad. What did you do to him? He doesn't want to be here, I can assure you. Dodo birds went extinct, and that's really sad, and I wish they were still with us now. He doesn't want to be alive, I don't think. I'm gonna put him in a creation unloved. I'm sorry, my god, they shouldn't have done this to him. They shouldn't have done this to him. That's really sick. This is the duocorn, which is kind of looking like some sort of Ixie lizard squirrel hybrid, which you would think I would like, because I like Ixies, and I like lizards, and I like squirrels, but something's missing here. I think the eyes are really cute. I think he could be adorable with just a little bit of tweaking, but he's not really top tier for me. But you know, like when you see a toddler, and you can tell that toddler would bite you if given the chance, that toddler would sink their teeth into your flesh the second you were left alone with it. He has rabies, I think. And you know what? I'm not a rabies core person. I'm not on tumblr.com under the rabies core tag. So I have to say, like, not Neopets 7 days. Maybe scrungly. Maybe scrungly, I would say. That's the best I can give you, to be honest with you. That's the highest I can go. Would love to be able to go higher, but that's just not for me. Next we have Eggy. Boy, he sure is. That's him. This is how they got the inspiration for the baby Terry or something. I don't know. That's not a true fact, but isn't it though? What is going on? I think that's a Quiggle coming out of there or something. It has to be, but he kind of looks like a failed SpongeBob animation. I would say that I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob as a child, but every time I say that, people make fun of me. So what if I was? Answer me. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Eggy looks like he would be a knockoff DreamWorks character, and when it's a knockoff of DreamWorks, you know something horrifying is going on. I'm not talking about a knockoff of Disney. I'm talking about a knockoff of DreamWorks. Cover's pin pad while checking out, I think. That's just the only thing I can give him. That's the only kind of piece I can give myself right now too. This is the Eulacub. Okay. What is this though? Like, what am I looking at? Because usually Neopets have something like a little bit grounded in reality, or at least like grounded in some sort of creature, you know, like even Quiggles and Kikos. I don't know what Kikos are supposed to be actually. I think they're just blobs, and that's another reason to hate Kikos, is they have no real bearing on the world. They don't vote. I don't know. I'm getting the same weird vibes as the Cody Bear, but I honestly like him a little better than the Cody Bear. I feel like he's a little less terrifying, but he is giving kind of guy I went to high school with vibes, you know, football team. He definitely did something that would get him expelled if it ever came out. There are so many of these things to get through. I'm like honestly scared about how much time it's gonna take me, and we're not even to the really horrifying things. Anyway, the Uvet, Euvet, okay. He's cute. I'm sorry, I hate to say it. If I had to choose between the Uvet and like the Eerie or something, I would pick the Uvet. I think he's interesting. I think he would be very fun to customize. Look at him, he's holding his little tail. He's got a pom-pom. He just went to the dog groomers and posed as a poodle, and they tried to give him a vaccine, but he wouldn't take it. He just ate the needle. And that's really interesting. I don't know, he's got them things. Boy, why you so ears? Why you so ears? Oh wow, he's cute. He's really cute. He's scrungly. That's a scrungly thing. I think that's a scrungly guy. I don't know. I like him. Sue me about it. I like him. Not my problem. I didn't create him. Not my issue. Featherin. What is with Neopets and just making birds? You know, he's not even a cool bird. He's just a bird. What am I supposed to say about a bird that looks like it wishes AOL still existed? You know what I mean? Like, you can use Facebook, it's okay. I wouldn't use Twitter personally, but I guess you can. He does look like he would be a Twitter bird. I don't know, maybe he is a Twitter user and that makes things a lot worse. I may have a Twitter, but I regret being there every single day, and he doesn't. He enjoys it. He clapped when Elon Musk bought it, okay? Guy I went to high school with, not a fan. Not a very big fan of him. I don't know. What the hell is that? Flanzu. No. A creation unloved. No. Put it back. Flying pig. They did something here. They sure did. See, this is when Neopets art really had character, and by character I mean a character in a Colleen Hoover book. Wow. Look at those eyes. Like, look him in the eye and question his intentions for me real quick. Okay, got it? Covers pin pad while checking out. Get that thing away from me. No, no. You may be thinking, hey, that's an upside down Kugra. Yes, this was the fake color they released called inverted. It's a little bit funny. It's a little funny, okay? Sorry. I hate to say it. It's a little bit funny. If they released this as an actual color, people would lose their minds. They would riot in the streets. It's fine. I laughed. I did. What about it? What's the issue? I think it's a little bit funny. I'm gonna go with Scrungly. I like Kugras, okay? It's funny. Sue me for laughing. Sue me for having a good time. Sue me for enjoying my life. I'm not. Anyway, this... Are you ready for me to be mad? Are you ready for me to be so mad? They released marshmallow as a fake color, and you might be thinking, marshmallow already exists. There's a marshmallow Grundo. Yeah, but they were going to release it for other pets, and then they didn't. And this little guy, I want him so badly, and they just ripped him from our hands. They said, look, look, we made it for you. We made you the marshmallow Kugra. You can't have it, though. Rot. I swear to you, I need this fucking thing. I need to move on. Marshmallow Kugra, Neopets, you have 7 days. Neopets, you have 2 hours, actually. 2 hours, put this thing on the site or so help me God. This is the Furmani, which he has the Kiko eyes, so I'm kind of inclined to believe he was an iteration of a Kiko. But this guy, he's okay. He's alright. He's got something about him. I don't know. He's got a good flame head. He looks like a Bob-omb who figured out how to smoke weed. That's fine. That's good for him. I don't know. I don't mind him. He's cute. Scrungly. He's cute. I don't care. He's cute. The Furzert. Aw, he's sinister, but he has something going for him. But I don't trust him. What is it about him that I don't trust? Can you guys figure it out? Can you guys tell me? Is it the stance? I think it's the stance. He looks like he's ready to lunge for your neck at any time, and I think that's what's putting me off here. Guy I went to high school with, I think. I don't know. Something's not right. Something's a little bit off. This was a Gellert that was released for a fake option for a redesign contest, and that's why he looks like that. But honestly, I don't know, an amalgamation of horror. He should never have been created, which is why I'm gonna put him in a creation unloved, because I have to for documentation purposes. But he's kind of cool. He's kind of rotting away in a horrifying sense. He looks like a science experiment that was left to die, and I think that's interesting. It's not that bad, but it's interesting. It's interesting to look at. It really does scare me the more I look at it, actually. Is that a pigeon ass? Pigeons make me sad. If you didn't know, pigeons were domesticated and then basically sent to live on their own. That makes me really sad, and every time I see a pigeon, I want to apologize to it, and it fills me with grief. Anyway, Gortuga. Okay, I have no feelings about this. I have genuinely no feelings about this. I need a category that's no feelings. I'm turning up a blank. Yeah, okay, it looks like a Pokemon. No feelings, nothing for him. What? No feelings, nothing. I'm blank. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Koala. She's really cute. She's really cute, actually. She's got a little bit of an odd quality to her, but she's really cute. I think she's adorable. I think she's kind of like a red panda or a raccoon or something. I don't mind it. I'll be honest with you. I don't mind it. I think especially painted a different color, a pastel version of this, the girlies would go crazy. She would be everywhere. And I really like that name, the Koala. That's cute. That makes me think she was supposed to be a koala or something, but I don't think she is. I like her. I think she's really cute. Scrungly. I don't know. I don't know where my standards are, to be honest with you, because I feel like she should be up there, but I just don't feel it strong enough. I'm sorry. This is hughman. Hughman. So Hugh Jackman without the Jack. If you take the Jack out of Hugh Jackman, he's just human. That's what this is. Oh my god, I hate him so much. I hate him so much. Making me look at him is a form of harm. That's a form of harm, and I feel like I could sue somebody about that. I do, honestly. Making me look at this thing, it makes me violent. I'll be honest with you. And I don't mind regular human babies. They're fine. I don't want one for myself, but they're fine. You can do whatever you want with your baby. Not my problem. Creation unloved. I hate him. God. So this guy right here is the Llama Mia. Yeah. And you might recognize this guy, and that's the thing that I was going to tell you about earlier, is that he eventually became the Norbu. And everybody got to vote on all of these pets with the blue circles to see who was going to become the actual new Neopet, right? So this guy became the Norbu. You know who else was in competition against this? The Karmariller. And people picked the fucking Norbu. If you were there in 2005 and you voted for this fucking Norbu instead of my daughter, the Karmariller, I'd watch your back. I'd watch your fucking back, okay? Thank you. Anyway, I actually like this design better than the normal Norbu. I won't lie to you. I think like this design's a lot better than the Norbu. I would actually maybe kind of be a Norbu fan if this was how the Norbu turned out, but they had to chatify it. They had to make him look like a 4chan meme. What's that about? Does anybody want to answer me that? Does anybody want to put me into a lecture hall and tell me all about that? I doubt you do. I'm gonna go with guy I went to high school with though, but that's specifically because he became the Norbu later in life, you know what I mean? The Lamort. This is just a blatant ripoff of the Finding Nemo stoner turtle, and that concerns me a little bit, to be honest with you, but other than that, he's fine. He's just a sea turtle. I feel like the Moroccan Shoiru did it better, I'll be honest with you. He did it better. I don't care. Sometimes you have to tell the truth. Sometimes you have to go past your morals, and you gotta tell the truth. Zero feelings. We needed this. We needed this, actually. I was right. Zero feelings. No, nothing. Nothing going on here. The Leo fin, which I think is like a lion version of the Pia fin. Dude, this is so sick. This is so cool. Oh my god, I love this. Look at the fangs. Oh, he's so cool. This is like so much better than the regular Pio. I'm sorry, but like this is so much better. Look how cool he is. Look how neat he is. Look at all the detail on him. They would have never done this because they would have had to convert him like 2 years later. They would have never done this. They would have never done this. He's cooler than the Kugra. I'm sorry, and I'm a Kugra lover. I think Kugras are great. I think they're adorable. But this man, the Leofin, get him over here. Neopets, you have 7 days. You have 7 days. Lizardo. I like him. I don't know. Seems like a pretty chill guy. Seems like a pretty chill boy. I think he's fun to be around. I think he brings some pretty good punch to the party. I don't know. He's a cool guy. He's cool. Look at him. Lizardo. I'm a fan. I don't know. Something about him. I turn into an old Italian man when I think something's okay to look at. You know what I mean? I'm like, Mamma Mia. You know what I mean? But not Mamma Mia. We don't talk about Mamma Mia, actually. I am trying to find where this thing came from. I'm looking through every single web page that I can find to look for a name for this thing. First of all, where did this come from? Is that like a redesign of the Kachik? Is that it? I literally don't know where the hell this came from, and nobody seems to be able to tell me. Like, I can't find it anywhere. I have no clue what the hell this is, and it's making me really uncomfortable. Usually I like things with this kind of like creepy old doll-esque design. You know, I like that in analog horror. This thing is just wrong. This thing is just uncanny valley. I saw so many people doing that uncanny valley trend on TikTok, and it pissed me off because like, that's not real uncanny valley. Like, technically it is. The uncanny valley that actually unsettles me is this. I hate this thing. I hate it. A Creation Unloved. I hate it. Oh my god. It makes my skin crawl. This seems like it was an Aisha redesign. What the hell is this? He's kind of funky. I don't know. I don't mind him. I think he's okay. Something is happening here, and it's supposed to be there. It's supposed to exist, but no, it's not. He just kind of looks like a little toy from the 2000s that would inevitably be donated to the thrift store and become some sort of creepypasta. The only thing that I would honestly really love to be as a person is an old toy that got donated to a thrift store and is now haunting people. You know, that would be really fun. That would be very fun. I would like to deal with that. I would like to see that happen. He's kind of like pig-like, which is really cute, and I like that. I'm gonna go with Scrungly. I don't know. Listen, you can't kill me for this. You can't come after me for this. Oh god. I am a reformed mohawk liker, you know. I used to hate mohawks. I thought that they were awful, but now I don't mind them. This is making me reconsider every single good thing I've ever done in my life, to be honest with you. I just kind of want to be an evil person after looking at this, you know? I understand how people turn into monsters after looking at this guy. Why? Why would you make that happen? A Creation Unloved. I hate this. Yeah, okay. Where else am I supposed to put that? I'm not a Jub Jub fan. I don't enjoy looking at Jub Jubs, but he's actually pretty cute. I don't know, maybe he's an anemone? Is that what he is? They really should have done Moroccan Jub Jubs as an anemone. I like the coral. I do. I think the coral was a good choice, but I think they would have been a lot cuter as an anemone. I don't know. They had options there, and they could have done that. He's not terrible. I have no feelings on him, to be honest with you. These guys seem like old Jetsam and Floatsams. So fucking boring. So boring. Not a big fan of that. So boring. It's like you could wipe the floor with it. You you could just look at it like it was an old dollar store bath toy. It's just nothing. It has no flavor to it. Gordon Ramsay would kill himself. I don't know. Ugh, no feelings. I'm sorry. We had a big run of no feelings. I promise there's about to be feelings because look at him. Oh my God. I don't know where this thing came from. I have no idea what his name is. I could not find any information on him either. I'll try reverse image searching them. This is my son and I am devastated he doesn't exist. I am devastated. It's like little Frankie should have been a pet. He should have been a pet. This is my baby. Look at him. Oh my God, you could never do wrong by him. Look, he looks like he's in a cold syrup ad. He's like, mother, my nose is so stuffy. I cannot go to bed. I raised him. Neopets, you have 7 days. You have 7 days, neopets.com. You sicko, you sick freak. You have 7 days. Give him to me. Give me my son. He's an alien. He's a little alien boy. He is the Grundo if they did the Grundo correctly. I don't care. That is the perfect specimen. I want to just put him in a picture frame and hang him up on my wall. This is the Kibbler. He's cuter than the regular Corbat. I don't care. He's cuter than the regular Corbat. And that's really disappointing. Like, I didn't need to know he existed actually, and I'm kind of upset that I do know that he was ever made now, because this should have been it. Are you kidding me? That's my little guy. Oh, that's the perfect Corbat, and then they nerfed him. They made him unlovable, and that's really horrible. They did this to him. Neopets, you have 7 days. Are you kidding me? Look at him. He looks like he says hello, you know, like he sounds like a kid that lost his teeth in the middle of a ball pit, and now you find him as souvenirs every once in a while. He's so cute. He's so cute. That's my baby. I love him. What the fuck? That just looks like Dr. Sloth's offspring. I don't know. I'm not a fan of him. I think that's a Techo redesign, I would say. Kind of looks like a Techo. Don't like Techos normally. Don't like whatever happened here. Just not a fan. Just not a big fan. Looks like a guy I went to high school with. This is the new Kiko called Kreela. I keep trying to form words and my eyes just keep filling with tears and going blurry. I can't speak. You see it. What the actual living, breathing, heaving fuck is this? Oh my God. This is another Mirka redesign. He's better than the regular Mirka. He's better than the regular Mirka. I'm sorry. I don't hate UC Mirkas as much as I do regular Mirkas, but this is just like, I don't know. He's sick. He's kind of cool. He looks like he would play bass for a goth band. I don't know. I'm into it. He's cool. He's interesting. He's like Cthulhu if he's slayed. It's something. He's scrungly. I don't care. I don't give a shit. What the hell? Bloomaroo design. He's really cute. He looks like the patented younger brother doll of a Bloomaroo. You know how they made like Chelsea and Stacy for Barbie? He's sold separately, and that's okay. That's fine. I love Bloomaroos. I am the biggest Bloomaroo defender ever. They're little guys. I love them so much. I'll see you in court for paternity. I will. That's my son. Neopets, you have 7 days. Scorchio redesign sucks. They just made him longer. Where's the flavor in the Neopets joke here? Nobody's laughing at this. Nobody's like, haha, they made the Scorchio longer. That's not funny. Nobody laughed. You know what? They made me longer. I'm tall as hell. Nobody laughed. I mean, they did. They made fun of me a lot. A lot of people made fun of me for being tall as a child. But you know what? I'm not going to make fun of him for being tall. I'm not a sicko. No feelings. Whatever. Who cares? I don't like this. They made the loop into something very sinister. They made the loop into something very horrible for this, and I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like where this is going, and I don't like that Neopets is given creative freedom anymore, because you guys are veering into a territory that I don't want to discuss here right now. Some people are into this, I think. My voice is starting to crack because I'm just so confused and scared. No. Cover his pin pad while checking out, okay? He looks like his name is Travis, and he'd really like to take you out for a drink. This is like a Big Mouth character, and we all know how I feel about Big Mouth. Die in hell. Go to jail, go to prison. Like, I hate this. They even made his hair worse. They just made everything about this a lot worse. And you know what? They got their point across. They said, hi, we're Neopets, and we hope that you never see your mother again. We hope that you have lost everything and that you will soon succumb to gambling addiction. And you know what? Yeah, I did. A creation unloved. No, we don't even need to look at him anymore, I think. We're done. The Akara redesign goes so hard. I'm sorry. Look at her emo eyeliner. You would like go up to her in a coffee shop and she'd be tapping away on her old laptop. And she'd be like, hey, what can I do for you? Why are you looking at me? And you're just like, oh, I just really liked your tattoo. And she's like, oh, really? Thanks. It was done by an artist downtown. You want a number? And I'd be like, I want yours. And she'd be like, you're not slick. And I'd be like, I know. And then I'd go outside and die. I don't know. She's better than the regular Akara. She's really cute. She got the ears again. Don't come for me. Don't tag me in anything. Don't talk to me. Shut up. That should be what the Akara is. That should be the real life Akara. That's my baby. Let me bring up my name list again. Who the hell is this? This is the Momus. Another rat. They were really out of ideas. What are y'all doing? Did y'all have a rat problem in TNT for a while? Like, were you out of ideas? Were you out of inspiration? Because I have so much inspiration for you. Hire me. I know this is 2005, but hire me. Oh my god, he's boring. No shock factor. No cuteness factor. He looks like he works in accounting. Like, it's fine. He's fine. Get out of the rat idea. You know, I feel like it's same face syndrome, but for Neopets. Guy I went to high school with. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He has a wife and 2 kids now. Don't care. The Michi. Oh, why does it have tits? I said aw for a minute, but like now it's not. Covers pin pad while checking out. Something's not. Meefrix. Oh, he's kind of cute. He's kind of like a Discovery Channel version of a Berenstain Bear, you know? He's not bad. He's really cute. I feel like the color combination is off. I just hate the purple and orange. I'm sorry, I always will. Neopets come at me, and that's crazy coming from me, by the way, as a Hassie lover. Hassies are my favorite pet. Not here, not now. Hassies are an exception, not a rule, okay? Not a big fan of that, but he's not bad. He's cute. He's okay, you know? I'm just gonna go with no feelings on him. I have nothing. I got nothing. He's okay. He doesn't evoke any kind of emotion in me though. Mondrobi. Oh, he's so cute. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. He's like a singular celled organism. Big fan of that. He's stupid. Wow. That's incredible. Look how funny it would be to customize, okay? You want to put a wig on this thing so bad, don't you? I have like this little doll wig that I like to put on random objects, and then they got beautiful, gorgeous locks of blonde hair. And I would love to put a blonde wig on this thing. I don't know. Feels like it would be fun. He's just globulous. He's easily formable. He's a non-Newtonian fluid, you know what I mean? Love this thing. Big fan of the Mondrobi, would like it to be an actual species. Love him. Mornado. If I was working in retail right now, I would be scared of this exact thing marching in and yelling at me, okay, screaming at me over her son's Xbox or something that she didn't even purchase from our store. You know, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from her. She's mad. Oh, she's so mad. And that's so sad because I kind of like her design, but she just looks like she would threaten me and my children's livelihood, threaten me and my house. She would come over and start pepper spraying my windows so that when I open them and I obviously come up to rub my eyes because the sun is bright, I die. Do you think about that? You ever think about that? No, nobody ever thinks about me, okay? Covers pin pad while checking out. She's gonna steal something from me. I'm sorry. She's cute, but I just can't get my head to accept her, you know what I mean? Yeah, this thing is fucking evil. No, that's the next Five Nights at Freddy's waiting to happen. Not a fan. Really anti this, actually. Holy oh my god. I don't mind this design. I like the hearts and stuff, and I feel like it has a lot more character than the current Side Bunnies do, but it's also like, you know, they could show this in an advertisement for not using. You could see that. But also, I feel like she's just over-dramatized, and she might be fun to be around if you actually, like, look past the surface, you know? I'm gonna go with guy I went to high school with, though. I don't know. The vibes aren't really there. They're not really fully there. This is the Nikon Drac, which is a mosquito. Fuck mosquitoes. Creation unloved. Sorry. Mosquitoes are malaria, right? Hold on. Yeah, mosquitoes are malaria. Okay. Malaria. This thing carries malaria. All right? I got my facts straight. Thank you very much. No Ballo. No feelings. I just don't have any. Nah, I'm gonna shut up. Odd. That's his name. Yeah, there he is. Wow. I kind of like him. A little bit. He's cute. I would definitely have one. I would have one just to say I have one, which is like a scrungly trait, you know what I mean? I don't know, he's cute. I like him. He is odd. He's odd. Original Waki is the personification of sin. I hate this thing. I hope this thing rots. I don't even like current Wakis all that much, but this is just a whole other type of like sickness. This is a really sick individual. A creation unloved. No. The Patoot became a pet, right? I believe he did. The Patoot is a pet, I think. He just doesn't look like he would be a Neopet, you know what I mean? Some of these designs are just like completely out of character for Neopets, and half of that is because a lot of them look too well rendered. The Patoot specifically, though, just gives me bad criminal vibes, and not criminal in a good way. I mean, like, he's not even helping himself. He does it because he enjoys the thrill in watching people suffer. I kind of liked him until I looked at him close. I have him on my phone right now, and I'm looking at him close, and it's just not right. Covers pin pad while checking out, not a fan. The fish. Oh, he's cute. cute. I like him. I want to carry him around like a keychain, you know what I mean? I think he should go in my backpack. I think that's where he should go. I like him. He's like a butterfly little guy with a tail. That's so cute. He's got a stupid face. He's got a little idiot face. I like him a lot. I think he's adorable. I would absolutely give him to my children, only if I had gentle children, you know what I mean? Gentle children who would hold him with tiny little hands. I'm gonna go with Scrungly. I like him. I think he's adorable. I think he should absolutely become a Neopet in the future. The Paula Flint is actually really cute. I feel like with a little bit of tweaking, that would be a perfect Neopet. That would be a perfect Neopet. She looks like she works at Victoria's Secret, but she's like actually kind of nice. She just wound up at Victoria's Secret by chance. Like she didn't do that on purpose. Because if you work at Victoria's Secret on purpose, it's a little like, you know, but I don't think she got there on purpose. She's really cute. She just needs a little bit of tweaking. Like she could be something. I'm gonna go with guy I went to high school with. She could do it. She could really do something. If she had just a little bit of tweaking, she could be perfect. But do you know what's missing? Can you tell me what's missing? Please, if you can, tell me. Pumpkin guy. He's so angry. He's so pissed off. What did I ever do to you, pumpkin guy? What is your problem? Okay, maybe I hit your car when I was backing in. That's not my fault. I'm just not good at driving. That's the universe's fault. This guy is like VeggieTales for Mormons, you know what I mean? Don't like it. Covers pin pad while checking out. He wants my information specifically so he can find it and sell it to a different political party. Okay? No thanks. The Quaterchin. Oh, she's gorgeous. That's a theater kid, absolutely, which would kind of take off points, except for the fact that she's gorgeous and pretty, and I love her. I kind of really want her. I kind of want her as a Neopet. I think she would be really fun as different colors. Like, can you imagine the pastel version of her? Ooh, gorgeous. Halloween. Sign me up. I really like her. I think she's gorgeous. She's flowy. She is the wind. She is the earth. Neopets, you have 7 days. I like her a lot. I think she's so cute. This is the Scrunt. Scrunt 1, I'm sorry, Scrunt 1. Scrunt 2 is actually pretty cute. This is obviously like really, really early render of Neopets art, so it doesn't match anything else. So I'm not going to judge it too harshly on that. But if this was like a full-fledged pet, I would actually really like it. I think he's really cute. But like right now, I would probably put him into guy I went to high school with. Scrunt 2, yeah. Also, I just really enjoy the name Scrunt. I think that's so cute. This is the Sharkaw, which looks like a cat and a vampire bat combined. And I am sick to my stomach that this doesn't exist. Does Neopets not care about the emos? Does Neopets hate the people keeping it alive? Because the emos are keeping it alive every single day in emo logs on a Neopets. Every single day. And you dare not give me my son? Shut up, you're sick. This could have been the sickest Durrigan pet ever. Neopets, you have 7 days. I'm so tired. Shello? Oh my god. He's so sad. He's so sad. I am full of just pain. Oh my god, help him. Oh. This is like another iteration of this guy up here, but sadder. Scrungly. Oh, my poor son. Oh no. Oh, my day's ruined actually. Wow. Okay, sorry. This is the Shudden. It kind of looks like the Tyranian Buzz, which is taking all of the points off. Sorry. No. Covers pin pad while checking out. You cannot look anything like that thing. I can't do this right now. I need to sign out. I need to take a day off. I need to take a week off. Don't make me think about that Neopet. Sick Chicken goes so hard. I'm sorry. Look, he's a cloud. He's an absolute cloud of a man. Just absolutely bouncy. You could just push him into the wall. You could. Don't do that. But you could. He's adorable. He's so cute. And I'm a chicken fan. I love chickens. They're mean. They're awful creatures. They're full of hate. But I do really like chickens. I would give anything for Sick Chicken. I would want to cure him though. Okay? I would want to make him have a better life. If he's in pain, I'd want to cure him, but if we can't cure him, that's okay too. Scamp is just the amalgamation of every single man who has ever watched a wrestling match before. Don't like it, feel very violated, but also I just like don't have any super strong feelings on him, so I'm gonna go with no feelings. It could be a lot worse. Skytail. Oh, he's really cute, but also he kind of looks like he understands the in and outs of the legal system regarding elderly people, like he wants to scam elderly people specifically. You always see eyes like that when something terrible is about to go down, like he's about to redo 9/11. Not a big fan of that. Covers pin pad while checking out. He has it out for me. This is the Slimuck, which I believe also became a pet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that seems like a name I recognize. You know, that's a name I remember. The rest of these I really don't know at all. I wouldn't say he's Scrunkly levels, to be honest with you. I just don't think that's the truth. I don't think he's Scrunkly, but I feel like he's kind of cute. He's adorable. I'm gonna go with guy I went to high school with, but like guy I went to high school with that I didn't mind that much. He could be a lot worse. The Smapadirk. Oh god, he's so cute, but mostly in like a pathetic way, you know, like a dying baby bird. He's so cute, but This is like abuse. I can't keep taking all of these guys in. Scrungly though, 100%. Scrungly Neopet right there. The Smuse, this is like a reseller on Depop, I don't know. No feelings, like no super strong feelings, but snail thing. I would give anything for a snail Neopet. I know we have the Moroccan Usul, but like an actual snail Neopet I would love, but this execution is just so... It's not my favorite. It seems a little bit derivative. I don't know. I should go to art school so that I have more things to say. I'm gonna go with guy I went to high school with. The Saurian has another case of this is just a fish, like the koi does. You know, that's just a fish, and I don't really fuck with that. I'll be honest with you. I think that there could be so much more creativity. I like the fin design. I think he could be really cute, but it's just so double-edged sword. You know what? It's your coworker that you just never talk to, but you always sign their holiday card. It's not like you have an active dislike for them, but guy I went to high school with as well. I don't know. Give me something here. This is the SWAC. That sounds like a 4-letter that would trade for a UC. The bird syndrome. I'm not going to make another category, but there should be a category for bird syndrome / fish syndrome, okay? Get in the category where I'm putting all the syndromes right now. Thank you. The Taily is so cute. She's like Amy Lee from Evanescence kind of vibes. She is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. I love her so much. She's kind of like the current day Akara if she was like just designed so much better. The Tally Cat is a Pokemon that went through something really fucked up. This is like the CPA, Certified Public Accountant version of a Pokemon. Covers pin pad while checking out, don't like him. The Talmu is so cute. Like that is the better version of a uni, and I'm not a uni hater, but that is the better version of a uni. I really like her. She's edgy, she's fun, she's purple. Anything you could ever ask for if you're me. As a purple fan, as a purple lover, in fact. Like she's so cute. Look at that fringe. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. She's gorgeous. Neopets, you have 7 days. You have 7 days. Neopets.com. Get away from me. This is the Urchel, which also became a pet. Don't know why. Don't know why that happened. I hate him. I hate the way he looks at me. He looks like he says, "Oh, hi, boys and girls." No. You seen those rotting Chuck E. Cheese animatronics? Oh my god. Might be hated. Get away from me. Get away from me. A creation unloved. I hate him. Even though Neopets loves him, he is unloved by me. I would like to take a moment of silence for the Varwolf and the fact that it doesn't actually exist. Look at how perfect he is. Oh my god. We're really getting to the meat and potatoes toward the end here, honestly. Are you kidding me? The closest we have is like the Darrigan Gellert, I think. And this is like the perfect Neopet, especially for the edgy 2000s, alright? They made a huge mistake by showing us this and not giving it to us. I hope he was at least second place or something, because again, he was up against the Norbu, I'm sorry, the Llama Mia. Neopets, you have 7 fucking days. And now I'm gonna get even worse. Look at the Vermi. Are you kidding me? She's like a clown squirrel cat, and that is what I'm gonna break my own finger right now. I'm like holding onto my finger so hard I'm gonna break it. Oh my god. I'm distraught. Shut the fuck up. The Vermi. I want a plushie of this. Please exist. Please, somebody. I am just begging you. I would give anything for this thing to be real. Anything. I would give my bones. I'd give my blood. I would give anything. I would make this thing a horrible amalgamation of flesh. Okay? Give it to me. Wobaloom. Okay. What do you want me to say? He's cute, I guess. Guy I went to high school with. The Waziup. Waziup? Either way, it's not right. Like, she tried to slay. She tried to. But it was just impeded by the fact that she was going through a really tough divorce. God. No feelings on her, honestly. I'm gonna let her figure that out for herself. I really am. I have nothing to say here. The Welly is really cute. The Welly's adorable. I really like him. I think he would have been like a fun, big, comfy couch character. You know what I mean? I don't really think he belongs in Neopets, but he's really cute. Somebody merchandise this. Somebody take advantage of this. I'm gonna put him in Scrungly. Like I said, he doesn't belong as a Neopet, but he does belong somewhere. He is something that should exist, just not in this universe. The Zay. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's really beautiful. Why did they throw her in the trash? Why would they ever do that to her? She's like Nessie. Oh, she's gorgeous. Are you kidding me? And they let her rot? They let her dry up like a beached whale? We need to do better by our Neopets. We really do. We need to do so much better. Oh my gosh, she's stunning. I'd ask her for advice on how to cut my hair at home, and she would say, "You're cutting your hair at home?" Yeah, okay, some of us don't want to go to the salon. Absolute Scrungly. Gorgeous. She's stunning. She's not Scrungly in the traditional sense, but like that's the best category I can think of to give her, so sorry. Sorry for being a scoundrel today, honestly. Last but not least, the UMAC. What is it about that face? What is it about that face specifically? Does anybody know? It's something. It's recognizable. It's far too recognizable. Guy I went to high school with, though, who turned out to be gay. I don't know. It's fine. So did I. You know how it is. We've all been there. Those are all of the Neopet rejects. Neopet April Fool's jokes. Neopet fake redesigns. Ranked. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed going through this time capsule with me, and I will see you all next time. Thank you to all of my members. Stay safe, stay wonderful, and goodbye.